What's up, YouTube? This is Collect Pokemon, and yeah, after those card stores video, I guess that it's time for me to revisit Champion's Path. I know, everyone has been talking about Champion's Path, and maybe some of you are getting tired of videos talking about Champion's Path. And I'm sorry, I look horrible because I'm actually really tired recently. I was actually busy filming a TEDx video, just basically talking about collecting Pokemon cards. So that's pretty interesting, and teaching people how that they should follow their passion, and let's see where that passion takes them. So yeah, I was busy with that. So that was the weekend. So today will be a quick, short video updating what's my opinion towards Champion's Path, and whether people should actually start buying up that Charizard V Max or the shiny Charizard V, or should they wait? And how, based on today, this is September 29th. Based on today, what I would foresee the Champion's Path trend to go. So let's get right into it. So Champion's Path was released on 25th, but everyone knows that people have been flipping it, scalping it. I can't even talk now. It all week or all month, pretty much. And we can see that there are so many listing. I really want to use the word so much listing on eBay, and a lot of them are actually bits. And basically, people are just buying it and flipping it, buying it and flipping it. And you can see that that's one group of people. Another group of people that takes a more riskier approach is that they're opening it and hoping to get a VMAX or the V Charizard, and they're selling it as quick as possible. They don't even bother trying to grade it. They just want to flip it quickly to get some sort of margin, because we know that PSA takes forever to grade, and BGS, if you go for 2 days and 5 days, is actually quite expensive. So what I'm thinking is that the price of that card will definitely drop. People will get cold feet. People will get scared that the price of those cards drop. And when that happens, what I'm seeing for that card, it's a seller's market. There are a lot of people trying to get rid of it, trying to sell it, trying to, recoup or trying to make some money out of it. And that's the thing. I don't foresee, any short-term gain in buying this set. And no, listen to me properly. I don't think there's any short-term gain. Long-term, that's a different story. And this process will actually get worse. Remember, everyone knows that there is a second wave of ETB. And I can tell you that the second wave of ETB is likely to be 30% more than what you've got in the first wave. So a lot of stores only got around 10 to 20% of what they ordered in the first wave, but the second wave, a lot of the allotment were told to have the other 30 or 40%. So for example, if you ordered 100 bucks in the first wave, you only get 20, 10 to 20. In the second wave, those stores will get around 30 to 40 ETB. So chances are we're going to see a lot more of those being flooded onto the market. Not to mention GameStop. I mean, like, a lot of people pre-order on GameStop, and GameStop will push those cards back out once they receive that second wave. So I don't see the VMAX or the V Charizard going up anywhere, and I don't see the Elite Trainer Box going up anywhere from what it is now. I mean, currently it's hovering at around that $79, $80 range. At first, I wanted to say that the demand is increasing, but seeing the amount of products being sold and how collectors, or real collectors, are actually holding back, I have the feeling that people are getting cold feet and they're going to sell off their cards as quick as possible. So I think within this month or two, I would not spend any money. I would not spend any money on Champions Path products unless it's MSRP, because I just feel that it can really, really much drop back to MSRP, and that's likely to happen, especially when a reprint hits. I mean, think about Hidden Fate. When the tins were reprinted this May, couple of months ago, the tins, they were like a couple of weeks, 2 weeks or so, it was actually at MSRP price for a while. It was selling for $19.99 for a while. So I have a feeling that it might, for Champions Path, it might actually reach MSRP or even slightly below MSRP because so many products are being printed. And I have a feeling that the amount that is being pre-ordered is going to give Pokemon the wrong message that there is a huge demand. But simply the demand seems huge because there's a lot of flippers. And to be very honest, people who are collecting this set is likely to only look for 2 cards. And yeah, and it's not that difficult to just simply obtain those 2 cards. So that's why I have a feeling that in the long run, obviously I made a video before saying that Hidden Fates is always going to be more superior than this set. That still stands true. But I just feel like this set, the next few months is not going to look good. It's just going to go down in price. And if you're investing, if you're an investor or flipper, good luck. Try and get rid of it quickly or hold on to it for a very long time. Because, yeah, it's just going downhill. And if you have not gotten your ETB, I suggest to wait a little because, I mean, it's not going to go into the $100 range. Initially, I thought it was going to go into the $100 range, but the pull rate of the Shiny V and the V Max was simply not that low, even though I've opened 20 ETB and I got none. But I will open more and just kind of get a good grasp of the pull rate. But I just feel that it's not a good time for collectors to even buy this box hoping to pull a Charizard, or for collector to buy that V or a V Max Charizard. There might be a price spike when we see the first PSA 10, maybe, Charizard V Max being placed on eBay or something. There might be just a little increase there. But in the long run, I think that it's still going to be decreasing from now until at least end of November or even December. The reason being that in the end of November, the Ultra Shiny V will be released. So that's the Japanese set. And there will be a crave, or there will be a craze or a hype for that set. So people will tend to put this kind of thing aside. So Champions Path, yep, I would not place any money in any product that is above MSRP. And even if it is MSRP, I would definitely only focus on buying the Elite Trainer Box and nothing else. Yeah, that's pretty much that. One thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates reprint tins are theoretically out. I'm not, but I know it's heavily allocated, so I'm not seeing any drop in price for the tin cases. Maybe a little, so it dropped back to around $40 a tin, but nothing, nowhere near MSRP. So I have a feeling that if you guys can find some good deals on the Hidden Fates, focus on Hidden Fates. Don't just go all in on Champions Path, because I just don't foresee Champions Path being that exciting in the short to mid runs. In the long run, hard to say. Still a little early to predict, but yeah, that's my recent take, and that's my take on what's happening with the market. Umbreon Hidden Fates still going up. A lot of cards in Hidden Fates still going up. Cosmic Eclipse still going strong. Cosmic Eclipse booster boxes are still around $160, $170. So I was just checking it just now. Still going strong. A lot of the Japanese promos still going strong. But Champions Path has kind of like, overshadowed a lot of the market. So I would say, don't get all caught up with Champions Path. Do keep your eyes open for the other cards. So that's that's pretty much it for the update. Tomorrow or the day or next day we'll have some opening, and I think tomorrow we might have some Champions Path opening because I just ordered it in. So and then we're also going to do an opening to see if the WV box are actually better pulls than the rest of the box. So we're going to do a lot of the blue opening. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hit the like, hit the subscribe. 80% of you are not subscribed. Come on. If you're watching this, subscribe. I need more subscriber, guys. Seriously. Okay? Peace. This is Collect Pokemon.